Good morning. We're, yeah, right? Little photo shoot before we leave. We're up, we've had breakfast. We're making our way to that peak over there. We've got to cross back over this mountain first, but we're quite fortunate. You can see the gray clouds above me. There's a big storm that's rolling through like this way here, but it seems to be just skirting by, which is fantastic for us. Stick around, we'll be hitting some smoother roads for a nice little break from what we've been encountering for the past 4 days. And yeah, one little climb, and then we're gonna gauge where we're going from there because we've got a little extra time. So right on, stay tuned. Yes sir. A couple photographers over here, Nigel, Nick, doing their thing. Gotta check this out. Check this, what they're shooting here. Forgot my Osmo and I didn't want to interrupt you guys, so I'm shooting live on my phone.
All right.
Right on. You guys know Nick.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Nigel. Say hey to everybody.
Hey.
What's your guys' channels?
At Capture Mayhem. Nigel.Asher.
Yeah, check these guys out. They got some wicked shots. You see them on my my Instagram. This guy collabed with us some of his art, so check it out. But this is what we're shooting. Look at that. Fantastic. Yeah, we're gonna load up and get underway. So stick around. We're gonna hit some cool shit. Bye. Quite a hop up there. Okay. How are ya? It's hot. Smoke show today. Watching you pull those chains. My goodness.
Not as bad as yesterday, yeah.
Really?
It's gonna be.
Hey, bro.
Hey, brother. It's pretty sick, eh?
It's pretty awesome.
Cool.
I can't believe it.
Gonna cross the Fraser River on our way up to the fire tower. We got one of my buddies. We got Nigel coming down the hill here. Here he comes. Jesmond Fire Lookout Wreck Site is a former fire lookout tower that was built in the 1970s to aid with detecting forest fires from 72 to 1999. It was staffed with an observer during the fire season, which typically was around early May to late September. An average of 12 wildfires per year were detected over these years. The observer was generally posted at the lookout for 3 weeks at a time, living inside the lookout tower. It is located on a very exposed ridge at an elevation of 1,980 meters, and it was quite windy at the base, but we were fortunate at the top because winds can hit in excess of 120 kilometers per hour up there. The road up was quite steep, but manageable. If the way up is a bit much for you, there is probably one of the best outhouses I've ever seen from a clean perspective and view. Like, check this out. It's hard to deny.
I'm just telling you what I know about it. I've never tried it before, immediately inflating it and then
After a great night around the fire, we had a good sleep. Had a little bit of a storm roll in the night prior. See, there's a little bit of rain on the awning and storm capture. It woke me up in the middle of the night, but something about the day after a fresh rainfall, when you're in nature like this, is one of the most magical things encountered. With the smells, scenery, bug control. We just had a nice easy morning, had some breakfast, had a coffee, took it all in. Hit the road. Hey, we made it to the 97 and pavement. Nick and I, this is our 5th day air down, off-road gravel. Unfortunately, we have to hit some pavement.
That happens.
But yeah, it'll be short-lived. We're gonna have a few downs and ups today. Woo, look at that.
Windy.
Windy. A few downs and ups. For now, we're gonna go get some fuel, some grub, some snacks, whatever, and go see another fire tower and a Tim Hortons in the middle of nowhere apparently, so that's pretty exciting.
Excited for that. Definitely.
So yeah, absolutely. So stay tuned. Don't forget, if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button, maybe even hit a like over here, and we'll see you soon. Bye. This next fire tower wasn't as nice as the last, but it's also been around since the 1950s and stands at an elevation of about 2,036 meters. This one too was no longer manned around 1999. I think from what I could find out, it was used during the 2003 wildfire in the area. They had plans in 2015 to dismantle this lookout, but the Four Wheel Drive Association stepped up to voluntarily take over the tower. And as of 2016, the province of BC entered into a partnership agreement with them to assist in that.
First couple days, man. Good work. One of us.
Made it down from the fire tower. We've had a little cool treat before getting back on gravel, and we're currently rallying to our next campsite for the night. We're gonna meet up with Nigel again and Luca. And I believe he's bringing his lady friend along for the night. So it's going to be a lovely evening. And then tomorrow morning we're going to wake up and start kind of making our way a little bit closer to the coast. We're going to go hit Grizzly Falls area, check it out. And then there's a pass that I have not completed yet. It's actually the very first YouTube video that I created was about us not making it through. So I figured, why not? A couple of years later, let's conquer it. And we'll be home Saturday, so we've got a few more days yet. Thanks for tagging along, as I've been saying. It's been quite the epic journey. We're already working through planning our next annual trip. So it's going to be a really good one. But anyway, I'm going to get back to mobbing down the road here, and I will see you all at camp. Bye. Just taking a quick little stop to appreciate stuff like that. So we've had to do a little detour. One of the roads we are going to take is washed out. So we had to do a slow crawl down the highway with our hazards on. But fortunately, we found another route. It's a little bit longer, but it should get us to our destination probably in about an hour or so. We're just rallying our butts off here on a backcountry road. You can see it's something else. Fortunately, the road is well maintained. We'll again check in with you when we get to camp tonight. But for now, just gonna keep rocking it. Bye. Woke up a little bit early today and decided to pop into town for some breakfast. We're stopped for some reason. We're gonna pop into town, grab some fish before heading out. We're just taking this gnarly little trail that we're on. As you can see, something to do. One more area.
You're suggesting me to actually having to look at my surroundings. This is terrible.
Sorry about that. We're mobbing our way through this trail, trying to get to town, get some breakfast before we start heading back down to the coast. We got a couple more spots, as I mentioned. A couple more things we're gonna do, and then yeah, it's home time tomorrow. Crazy, 7 days coming to an end. Doesn't feel like a week, but when you're doing this for 7 days, it goes by pretty quick. But yeah, I'll touch base with you guys after breakfast. Bye for now. Hey, we made it down. We're airing up. We're gonna go get some breakfast. Nigel's back with us. Hey, Nigel. Hey. And yeah, we're gonna go get some breakfast, top up with some fuel, maybe get a couple supplies, hit the highway for a bit, and then we're back on the gravel. Stick around. Nick's got warts.
Mess.
Gaffer, eh? I thought I would spare you the highway travel and whatnot to this location, but this is a must visit spot on your travels in the Lower Mainland. You've got a wide variety of things to see, great viewpoints, sandy beaches, and waterfalls like this. Absolutely astonishing. Look at this. Not bad, hey? One of our localish waterfalls. Gotta hit it on the way. Yeah, not. If you're in this area, it speaks for itself. Come down, have a nice bath. Yeah, we're about to do a pass that started the whole Destination to Nowhere channel. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully it's open. We've kind of been told it's open, so we'll see what happens. Could be short, and then we take the long way around. At least we're not going the other direction like I did the first time, maybe like 2 years ago. So keep watching. Fingers crossed we make it. Bye.
pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Considering how much.
Well, we survived. Just doing our final air up before we get back to civilization. It's been quite the run. 7 days. Very little time on pavement. Nick survived as well. Do you know how many kilometers we did?
I don't. I'm gonna have to map it out.
Yeah, we'll map it out. I'll update somewhere here. But it was a great run. I think,
Good trip.
yeah, looking forward to next year's run. Am I a little messy? That's allowable. Hope you enjoyed following along with all of us and enjoyed the sights that we've seen. We sure did. Keep an ear to the ground. We're gonna start planning next year's trip pretty soon, and we'll just keep going up from here. So, thanks for tuning in to Destination to Nowhere. Check out Nick, Capture Mayhem. He's gonna have lots of photos from this trip. Lots, like thousands. And they're all incredible. So again, thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Bye. Jerry, you survived with a owie foot. See, Jerry's been the injured one on this trip. It wasn't me. Which, by the way, I haven't really shown anyone. It's healed up quite well. But good boy, Jerry. Good trip, M-Town. This was fantastic.
A lot of fun.
I was just telling everyone we'll start planning our next one. It's going to be even more epic.
Even more epic.
Even
Imagine
more
that.
epic, right?
Maybe a few less injuries along the way.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. True that.